I grew up rich and now I'm a comedian, okay? And so my friends are either rich or comedians, and those are two very different groups of people. And they have no shared interests, except for cocaine. My rich friends, Horatio, Felix, Tarquin, the boys, they love a bit of cocaine, don't they? They do it in a sort of chic way. And then my comedy friends who are sort of disgusting and sweaty and Crappy Mike, I've got a comedy friend called Crappy Mike, he loves cocaine. It's weird because there's not a lot that brings together my rich friends and my comedian friends. They both love cocaine. They both don't pay tax. But for very different reasons. And so when I have a party and I invite them both round, the only thing that like bridges the gap is cocaine. The only difference is if I get a bag in and I pass around a £20 note, if I'm with my comedy friends, then by the time I get the bag back, it's a £5 note. It's tough. Cost of living and all that. It's tough, isn't it? I guess I don't like that I'm posh, by the way, before you judge me. It's not a good time for my culture. Everyone hates posh people just because we've been in charge forever and everything's fucked, like it's our fault. It's not a good time for my culture. It's not a good time to sound like Prince Andrew and look like his type. I didn't choose this. I didn't choose this. People review me. They review my comedy. Oh, Alfie's a triple threat. Oh, Alfie's got a baby face, a Tory voice, and a Princess Diana haircut. It's rude. I'm worried about class war. I'm really worried about class war because we'd lose. If everyone goes out trying to eat the rich, I've got nowhere to hide. Like a massive cheese string. It's like it's not a good. If there's like revolution, I'm fucked. But you can't barter with a crowd, and you know the upper class. I think we lose the class warfare because, right? Okay, I don't know if you've ever used a shotgun, but it's a you're out, and then you have to sort of start fencing, and it's hard. I don't know if you've seen like posh like British boxers from the 50s. Just this was the most dangerous man in the 50s. This. Oh, you like that shit, do you? That's the upper classes. We're gonna lose the class war. The working classes, they'll win the class war because they've got work ethic and knives and shit. They'll be fine. But the upper classes, we won't come last. The middle classes, you'll come last. You're the worst. Because you can't kill someone with an air fryer. You're fucked. You're fucked. I mean, how long do you think you're going to survive on organic wine? You've got no. Class war breaks out. The working class, they win. The upper class, we come second. Not bad. Not bad. Silver medal. We can melt it down and turn it into spoons for our children's mouths. It'll be nice. It's nice. That's where the term comes from. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm going to tell you one more thing. I'm going to get out of here. It's not all good. I've got some struggle as well. And basically, I'm trying to get my neighbour to move out so I can knock through. And I hate my neighbour because he's got a cat. Now, have we got any cat owners in? Yeah, I just think cat owners are so insufferable. Have you met a cat? Because they always try and explain to you that them owning a cat means they're more intelligent than you are. They always try and make you feel like shit. And they go, my neighbour, he came out to me and said, Alfie, you don't understand. Cats don't need you. They choose you. I thought, oh, what a cunt. It's like... Cat owners are so insufferable that every time I walk past a missing cat poster, I smile. I do. I celebrate a little bit inside. My neighbour lost his cat. He put posters all up on the street. Pebbles is missing. I thought, good. Also, how do you know Pebbles is missing? What if Pebbles just left? Maybe Pebbles doesn't need you. quite as much as you thought. Maybe Pebbles just chose a better life out on the streets. My neighbour's cat poster had like those like testicles that hang off it with his phone number on it. And there was one left, so I took it. Now I know where my neighbour lives, but that's one less vigilante out on the streets looking for Pebbles. I took it to these like kids that hang out at the end of the street, and I said, you call that number anytime, night or day. And if he picks up, I want you to say this on behalf of me. I want you to say meow. Meow, meow. I'm hoping if I cause him enough emotional distress, he'll move out of his fucking flat.